Just so do you want to make a YouTube video with me?
Okay.
You do? You sure? You just just gonna stare at this thing for a little while.
Now I'm gonna cry.
Yeah. Okay. All right. How to be mature while playing BuildCraft 101. Here we go. Okay, it's enough of that. So, Chrissy, you want to tell the people what we're playing? You don't know what we're playing, do you?
BuildCraft.
It's Minecraft. It is the Minecraft Next Generation mod pack. Not, it's one of those things you have to add to the Feed the Beast launcher and all that fun. Though you don't play Minecraft, so you don't really know any of that. My chests are atrocious. But you're here. You're along for the ride.
Okay.
You're along for the ride. So I'm just gonna say that I prepared this stuff cooking show style. I'm just not gonna look at this thing. If anybody can't tell, um, this guy, any BuildCraft engine makes makes my girlfriend laugh uncontrollably.
It's funny because penis.
Yes, honey, it is funny because penis. Very good. You get head pats.
Thank you. I'm a good girl.
So I'm doing this thing here. This mod pack revolves mostly around. Will you stop?
Can't help
I'm trying to be serious for the people. Yeah, you drink your Mountain Dew.
it.
You drink your Mountain Dew in shame.
Okay.
But I am playing with this mod pack because of my sheer love for strictly BuildCraft, and this is what it revolves around everything BuildCraft. So it's got add-ons that work exclusively with the pipes, and there are other mods in it that like would have their own pipes and everything like that. But all that transportation stuff has been removed in favor of using only, the engines and, just the item transport pipes, which honestly I like. They take a little bit more hassle than some things like applied energistics or really a little bit more hassle than stuff like in applied energistics or Ender IO or even logistics pipes and all that other fun. But I find them to be the most rewarding because you get to watch all the items cycle through them. Oh, another neat thing is this doesn't have thermal expansion either, which is usually a staple when you have BuildCraft. It actually has this thing that involves. Where is my book? That's not the right book. That's Tinker's Construct book. Got a book in here somewhere. Is it in here? Yes. The Eureka Diary. Really? Oh,
I like your cookies.
hey, Enderman. 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 There you go. Okay. Now that we're rudely interrupted, um, it's got this thing, the Eureka Diary, which kind of, as you play and do things, it unlocks stuff for you. It's really neat. Um, but you get, like, this would be the replacement for, the redstone furnace The powered furnace from thermal expansion. This would be the replacement of the pulverizer. It's kind of derpy. This is the second tier. This is the third tier. The second tier lets you use pipes, but in order to crush anything, you have to jump up and down on it, smush it with your feet. Do you have something to add to this, Chrissy?
It's funny because penis.
There you go. Now that you've got that out of your system, it's never going to be out of your system, is it?
Probably not.
No.
It'll
Okay.
be out of my system when that stops looking like a penis.
But I kind of built up a little bit cooking show style just to play with it, and now I'm going to share it with everybody. Yay! My whole 2 subscribers. Oh boy. The mighty smeltery. Now, what I am wanting to do right now is I'm in the process of expanding out to this little area. I used my filler to fill it up, which I'm not sure if anybody, how many people that are going to watch this, if anybody, but the new like BuildCraft builders and quarries and stuff, instead of having like the little robot float around, it kind of propels the items out into the air, and it's really awesome to watch. Just like watching stuff go through the pipes. It's a whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Moving on. But I have some stuff I want to set up.
Yeah, what you can do.
What can I do?
Save my piggy.
Go save your piggy. The piggy?
Put your axe down. You're not gonna eat my piggy.
I can't even kill this. Jesus, that was an aggressive rip. Can't even kill him with the axe. It's only for trees. Yeah, I could kill him with the axe, but it'd take a while. But no, see, he's out there. He's got his squid friends.
You're gonna eat him.
What's his name?
Piggy?
Just Piggy?
My friend Piggy?
Chrissy's friend Piggy?
Yeah.
I mean, look at him. He's out there with his friends slash food. I saw him eat one. He's not going to starve out there. He's fine. He's an aqua pig.
He's not an aqua pig. He doesn't have any guilt.
Well,
He looks like he's drowning.
he's trying to be an aqua pig.
He's gonna drown.
Push. Oh, that was fantastic.
I'm running my piggy. He's my friend. You can't let him drown.
Now, they also added some things in here to help with automation, which is actually a mod called Progressive Automation, which I've been using frequently in replace of quite a few things. It doesn't have, the pack does not have Mind Factory Reloaded in it. Just set me a little off because I'm so used to having that stuff. Same thing, like I'm so used to having thermal expansion instead of having to stomp on my ores. But that's why I'm expanding right now, because for the moment I'm going to use my Stirling engines to power a few lasers to fire some lasers at this thing here, which is, as you can tell, Duster. The mechanical Duster uses redstone flux RF to crush up ores, but it doesn't get along well with pipes. These are just Nisus pipes, power transfer. But like you have to, I can put anything on top of it. It won't crush everything, but I can put anything on top of it. So you got to right click it to get something on top of it. It's a pain in the ass because you got to right click it, then it spits out the dust at random. It's terrible. But I don't have to jump on it, at least. It's the only good thing about it. But I still have to sit here and babysit it and right click it, click it, click it, click it, then run around, collect all the dust. It's just not a good time. So, I am going to cut this until I find something interesting. And I'll be back momentarily. And we're back. And I prepared this little area. I had done this already and recorded it and everything. Then I got into my editing software and found out I had no audio. So I tear it all down and I'm going to rebuild it for everybody. Just going to tear it all down. It's no big deal though. Didn't take long. So basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm hooking up um, some Starling engines to power some lasers for my kinetic duster, and I'm also going to have these kinetic energy buffers in line with it. You can see this one has a little bit of a charge on it, so it's lit up a little bit. They're basically akin to the redstone energy cells of thermal expansion. They're nice. So, slap that right there. Get my Starling engines. Now, I do plan on putting um, combustion engines in place of these, having like a little tower of them. So I have lots of power. But I can't do any of that until one, I don't like to babysit my machines, so I'm gonna make logic gates to control those. And I don't have any cactus. Like I went out exploring earlier to try to find a desert for cactus, and no luck. So I'm gonna go in the opposite direction tonight and try to find some cactus. Alright, so let's get my kinesis pipes. Get my kinesis pipes running up. Where do I want to put these? I had them over here last time, which seems like a good spot. So I gotta do. Slap all these guys down. What's fantastic about these is they kind of have their own version of sneaky pipes. It's a little primitive. Like I like the one from Thermo Smash where it's got all the stuff up there in the corner, but you know, it still works. Oh, there's the big red button. If you press it, it blows up. Um, Chrissy, she's asleep right now, but I promised her that I will blow something up sometime and let her push the big button. Now, quirky thing is the big red button. The explosion radius is determined by how much redstone flux is inside of the battery, which can make for some really fun explosions, especially since there's another tier above this. Let's see, I want to two there. I'm gonna slap that right there. Go out 1, 2. Oh, and this thing here, it's really neat. It allows me to just turn off my lasers. Fantastic little device. So now I'm going to go down on top. Yeah, I'll put them on top. 3. 3 lasers. And now for my duster, I'll just slap it right next to it. Now, oh, right. Crap. Yeah, there's a reason I had that up there. Gotta do this just to quality of life thing, I guess, so I don't have to keep refilling them. Lord knows I hate refilling things. Again, I hate refilling things. So let's throw all these in there. So you can see I had it running earlier, and that should automatically output to that. Now all I gotta do is pull this lever, and well, these things are already set up. We can see I have south as the output. This way is north. You can tell by the little green arrow up in the up on the mini map. See it waving on top, waving high, high, high green arrow, high. Um, so I'm inputting from all sides and outputting out the south. So let's go whoosh this way. So now what I'm going to do is, first off, I'm going to get some coal to slap in there. Actually, while I was exploring, I found some coal coke. So I'm going to put that in there because it'll burn for a long time. I found that breaking progressive automation puts in a thing so that you don't waste a lot of coal, because a lot of their things in progressive automation, it'll be done with its operation well before you've used a piece of coal, and everything in progressive automation runs on coal or burning things. So it'll allow you to break up the coal into fuel pellets. And a neat thing about the fuel pellets is they don't let these overheat, but they don't let them heat up past blue. What I gotta do is I'm going to damn it. Slap 3 of those in there, 3 of those in there. So we can say let there be light and start forcing some power, and those things will let it heat up. Unfortunately, it may overheat. And when it overheats, I gotta come up to it and shift right click it with the wrench. Just a pain in the butt. Which is why I'm not setting up combustion engines until I have gates, which I already made an assembly table, so that won't be an issue. Just slap that right there. So I think it'll go into that chest. I don't know. But now I can watch this in action. It should. Where aren't you going? Oh, right. Right. I always forget that. I need the wooden Nisus pipe there. And now it... Where are my lasers? Don't tell me they actually have to be pointing at the thing now. Well, that's something to know. They just wasted who knows how much power. Come on. Do, do. Before they used to be able to go through walls and everything. Let's try this. Yeah, there we go. And what's neat is this these guys here will set, god damn it. It pulls out power on request now and makes power on request. So like this is putting out as much redstone flux as it can into these because these are always accepting power. Once these can't accept power, the engines will stop now instead of continuing to go and overloading the wires. They'll just stop. And this here, since these guys are requesting power, let's say this one wants power, but these ones don't, power will only go to this one. But if all three are requesting power at the same time, it'll split the power that is coming through the cable evenly because you can see each laser in the corners here, these little nubs, is the same size nearly all times. They fluctuate with each other while this thing is operating. And this thing, with 3 lasers, takes about 4.5 seconds per operation. You can get more lasers in it up to um, 1 second per operation. If you look on the side, it's got a little UI on it, and you can see that little bar down there going, and that tells you the progress. I should probably move that. Ooh, there's something. All my everything was going into the assembly table instead of into the chest. This will output to a nearby inventory. And you'll see that'll go up in a second. Yeah, see, 64. Yeah, it's fantastic. Um, I'm actually really enjoying the laser cutting the ore into bits as opposed to just shoving it in a machine and having it grind it up. Like I was trying for like early level stuff, but the rock crusher only works properly with industrial craft, not with BuildCraft or forestry, which is in here. Speaking of, I need to set up forestry. But that's what I wanted to show you guys. I got some other stuff like this thing and some stuff downstairs I'll show you guys in the next video. Um, have, have a good one. I'm done here for right now. Bye.